Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Car Mechanic Simulator 2015. We've got another car in the mechanic shop, of course, because otherwise we would be, well, out of a job, really. What's wrong with this one? A lot. ABS pump, brake caliper, disc ventilated pads, battery. We haven't done that yet. Bearing cap, pulley, wow, ignition coil, serpentine belt, spark plugs, timing belt, turbocharger. Oh, that's kind of cool. It has a turbocharger. Where is it? It should be somewhere in the back here. Oh, it's there. That's a tiny little turbocharger. Look at that thing. Well, maybe not that tiny, but still, kind of an odd position. I've never seen a car have the turbocharger right in the front. It's usually at the back here. Anyway, or at the side. But then again, well, hundreds of cars, hundreds of things. Right, so as we said, let's get the ABS pump, the caliper, pads, and ventilated disc first. Oh yeah, there we go. Caliper, pads, and ventilated disc. ABS pump. Petrol pump. Battery, crankshaft, bearing, cap, pulley. Crankshaft. Oops. Shaft. Oh geez. Crankshaft, pulley. And the bearing cap, right? It said. Yeah, the bearing cap, right? Ignition coil, serpentine belt B. Ignition coil. Serpentine belt B, it said. That one. And 2 spark plugs, a timing belt, and turbocharger. Spark plugs. Timing belt. I4. No, wait. No. Timing belt. Turbocharger, that's gonna be expensive. Only 550, really? Okay. And a battery. There we go. Alright, I think we've got everything. Ignition coil, have I gotten that? Let's see. Ignition coil. Where? Yes, I have, of course. Alright, so, actually, you know what? Brake caliper. Let's do that stuff first. I don't know why. Actually, no, because we'll have to lift it back up and down, blah, blah, blah. So let's do this first. The battery goes... Oh, bloody hell, look at that battery. Oops. What's the... 22%? Yeah, pretty bad. The ABS module looks like in pristine condition. Interesting. It must be like 90-ish%. Yeah, 87. Not bad. There's the ABS pump. Man, the speed with which we can put stuff on and off now is pretty awesome. And some lovely music. Right, the battery can go back in. There's a turbocharger. Oh, we can just take it off without taking anything else off? Not the manifold cover or anything? Interesting. Right, so there goes a shiny new turbocharger. There we go. Alright. Now that ignition coil needs replacing with a brand new one. And also the, oh yeah, the serpentine belt and also the timing belt. So we'll need to take all of this off. Crankshaft pulley. That goes off. There we go. Water pump needs to come off as well. Look at that air filter. We can check it out without even taking it off. The cover, that's quite funny actually. Well, you can always see it over here through that hole there. There, it's nice and shiny. So there's a timing belt that needs replacing. 6%! Brilliant! Because, you know, that's what you want. A very worn out timing belt while you're driving your car. That means it gets more power! Power. Alright. The pump. The idle roller. And then all the serpentine belts and everything. Yeah, now we're actually quite fast with this. Alright, I think that's about it here. Now, We need to lift the car. It's got disc brakes on the front and back, but of course the front ones are probably ventilated, while the back ones are not. We need to replace that. Alright, let's take these off. Finally, some proper rims. They're quite okay, but of course still rusty. Brake pads are okay. There we go. 100% condition. Actually, wait a second. We'll give him the previous ones, the old ones. Nah, that looks much better now. Go in there, nuts. Go in. Alright, now at the back. That needs replacing. You can see that it's so rusty, it's horrible. Off it goes. Actually, why am I putting that stuff off? I don't... No, not that one. That one's horrible. Would it be kind of funny if you could actually, you know, do whatever you liked and then set the price, and then you'd have a reputation, you know, if you were swindling people out of their money and giving them bad stuff, your reputation would go down. It would be kind of cool to have, you know, actual economic simulation and everything. That would definitely be cool. Oh yeah, spark plugs and the crankshaft bearing pad, brake pads. Where? Which ones? Oh, these ones. Okay. That would be kind of cool to have a more complex simulation, not just the whole, you know, I'm a mechanic thing. But then again, you know, without having to worry about money really and stuff, it is, I have to say, very relaxing to play this game. There's no time limit. You can take however long you like. You know, there's nothing else. And I've just noticed that I get one experience for every thing I take off and put on. Huh. So let's see. We've done that. Where is that? Oh, it's there. Oh yeah, of course, that's here. Okay, we'll have to drain it of oil. So, where are you, oil drinker? Here you are. Come here. Oil. Oil. Something like that, I think, would be... Oh, a little bit forward. A little bit forward. Because now I have changed the FOV, so I think if I just target it like this, I think it would be... no, not quite. I really don't want to pay for the oil cleanup, because it's fairly expensive. There we go. I think that's gonna be it. Alright, good. That's a lot of oil. Right. Fortunately, it doesn't take as long as in real life, because in real life you have to wait quite a bit for the most of the oil to, you know, drip out of the engine. It's a bit annoying, but... well, there you go. Wait a second. Wait a second. 65. What was the minimum? 78. Okay, never mind. We have to put a new one in. Otherwise, I could just put a used one in from another car. Nah. And then tell them, oh yes, the engine works perfectly as we've replaced everything. It's like new. Absolutely. Alright, so that oil pan goes away. Or the oil drain. And now it's the spark plugs. Alrighty. Look at that thing. That's kind of precariously placed over here where the hoods can be open and then lifted. I don't know. Right, spark plugs. Disassemble mode. Which ones though? I don't know. We'll just have to see. There we go. These ones are very horrible looking. Did I ever tell you the story of replacing spark plugs on my old car? One of them did not want to unscrew, so I used a little bit more force, which was in retrospect a rather poor decision, because... Oh, I'm not giving you a new one. Oh no, that's fine. Because, well, it unfortunately snapped, and some of the ceramic went into the piston. Well, not into the piston, but into the... Oh, no oil. Into the, you know, cylinder. And... What are you gonna do now, you know? It's not really good. So I looked up on the internet what people would do about something like that. I had to get those ceramic parts, however small they were, out of there. Otherwise it would probably screw up my engine if I turned it on. I mean, not necessarily, but ceramic is ceramic. It's, you know, it's a nasty thing to have. Ooh, 4,500. So people suggested buying some silicone hose. And, ooh, I can get the Salem Spectre Fastback. Loud exhaust. Let's take that. Ah, and there's no list provided, see? And, yeah, people said take a vacuum cleaner and tape the silicone hose to it, and then use a sort of a cloth before it goes to the, that's cool. It's like a Mustang. Yeah, that's definitely a 70-ish Mustang. Yeah, no, a piece of cloth so you can catch the pieces. Oh, look at that. The pieces of the ceramic. So I did that, and fortunately I got all of it out. So that was pretty awesome. It's pretty crazy as well. Now this is cool. Not only are we working on a car we have never worked before, and I haven't worked before in it, we don't have a list provided, so we have to find out what's wrong with it ourselves. Now, fortunately, with this one, it's only a loud exhaust, which on a V8, not necessarily a bad thing. But there you go. All right, we can do that there. Let's see, exhaust manifold. Let's see if we can actually repair this. I seriously doubt we can, but oh, we can't even attempt to. Never mind. So we need the exhaust manifold, V8 overhead valve, 2 of them. All right. So it's just a single overhead valve. Okay. Let's put that there. Cool thing about these V8s is that they're inherently unstable. So they rattle and, you know, bubble. Which is pretty cool. i6s are quite smooth. Alright, there we go. Right, let's put it onto the lifters. That left lifter will probably need replacing soon. That actually doesn't happen in the game. You don't have to replace your tools. They never wear out, as far as I'm aware, anyway. So, we can already see that exhaust over there... Oh, that's cool. So there's actually, you know, 2 exhausts going to the back. That's cool. Alright, let's take... come on. Metal muffler. I think that's about it, really. I mean, just visual inspection. Oh my god, leaf springs. Yeah, there we go. Doesn't really betray anything else. Yeah, I think that's it. The metal muffler. Is that exactly what it's called? Middle muffler, that's it. Alright. Middle muffler. Well, it's not a very expensive repair here, but hey. Still kind of confused why the guy wants me to repair this. I mean, you know, nice, loud V8. There we go. I think we're done with this car. Whoops. Finish the job. Oh, we had a list? Oh no, that list appeared because we actually spotted the things ourselves, because we took them off. Right, and we're back to bloody Renault Piccolos. Ah, list provided for the car is loud, but brake problems not. So let's take the Renault Piccolo for now. And I have to take a drink. Ah. Nice cold apple juice. That already looks quite bad. That exhaust manifold over there. There it is. And it's just a block. It's well, let's take it apart. It's obviously not a race car, so it's not gonna have some cool curved manifolds. I can already see that ABS pump in pretty bad condition. What's the minimum amount? 63%. Yeah, that's certainly not 63. That's probably like 20 something. Maybe even less, actually. Might be about 8-ish. So what is it? No, 29. Wow, actually, okay. So, ABS pump. Exhaust manifold. No, not single overhead. That's probably a... Wait, where? Just exhaust manifolds then. Okay. That's most likely a double overhead or dual overhead or whatever. There we go. Much better. Alright. Excellent. So let's replace the manifold cover. And of course also the ABS pump. There it is. And the module, which is still in pretty good condition. Alright. But I'm assuming there's more stuff wrong with it. Yeah, there we go. It actually tells you part not discovered. Catalytic converter as well. Alright, let's move it onto the lifter. And we'll inspect what's wrong with it. Considering this is just the car is loud part. Oh, actually, that's... No, brake problems. Okay, so we'll just replace some brake calipers and such. Not a huge deal. So the catalytic converter... What about this exhaust? Let's check it out. Catalytic converter can be... Oh, yeah, this is the catalytic converter. Okay, so that needs replacing. What else? See, it doesn't actually show us stuff now because... No, the only thing that I could spot is either rust, but nothing else. So I'll have to actually take the wheels off to inspect the brakes. Now I could put it on a test track. There we go. That brake disc is pretty bad. I could put it on it, you know, on the test track and drive it and see what's wrong with it. That is one of the options. Oh, that's actually 71%. So that's completely fine. Huh. Oh, wait, what? No, it wasn't. It was 21%. Why is the game lying to me? That's not very nice. Let's check this one as well. Yeah, that's pretty bad condition as well. I'll have to replace that. There, off it goes. And then one of these wheels will also be a problem. And not this one. So back goes the wheel. Let's check the front one then. That's probably where the problem lies. Probably where the problem of probability lies. Oh, it's gonna be one of the pads, isn't it? This pad looks pretty bad, actually. I do believe this is our culprit. And 17%. Indeed it was. Alright, so we've discovered all the parts now. So that's nice. So we need a catalytic converter. And brake pad. And... was it a ventilated disc at the front? No, at the back. 2 discs, right? I believe. Ouch. Let me see. Yeah, it was 2 discs, pads, and this thingy. Yeah, there it is. Alright. So now let's put these things together. Assemble mode. Lovely. Looks much better. Oh, wait. No. I don't want that one. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I could put these ones on, you know, the other parts of the car, but it does not matter. I just want everything to look as it was, except the part that actually needs to be replaced. Because, you know, the customers, they're the kings. What am I actually looking for here? I don't know why I opened this up. Oh yeah, 63%, okay. Brake disc and brake pads. So, brake disc over here. You can have the old ones. And there we go. And the wheels back on. Alright. And then the brake pads over here. Shiny new ones. And they're red. So you know they must be good. Alright. There we go. Perfect. This car is finished. 2,700. Not too bad, I guess. Not too bad. Right. New car. And we are getting the... Controlling car feels loose. Let's get the Royale Bianco. And as always, and I always say always for some reason. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.